everybody, I'm Daphne Edelman and I am bringing you this week's episode of Guess Who. In case you don't know, Guess Who is a little game we play each week to get to know one of our brothers or sisters a little better. I'll be sharing a few facts about this person and see if you can guess who it is. This one may stump you, and that's what I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. I think, or when I interviewed this person, she said that she was very, very boring. So you'll kind of have to judge for yourself. All right, so let's get started. I asked her, where and when were you born? And she said she was born in Memphis, Tennessee, in January 26, 1971. I asked her how many Goodman Oaks members is she related to, and she said 2. I said, when you were a young girl, what did you want to be when you grew up? And she said, well, like most kids, she wanted to be a teacher. She enjoyed playing school, but when she got to probably high school, they took an assessment test, and the test told her that she would be good for accounting, and that brought her to the career that she's in today. I asked, as a kid, did you dress up for Halloween? If so, what did you dress up as? And she says that she dressed up for Halloween, and every year they would go and pick out the character costumes, the plastic outfits with the plastic hard shell face that was so popular during that time, but she can't remember what characters she dressed up as, but she does remember dressing up. Have you broken any bones? And she said, yes, 3 broken bones. The first one was when she was about 3 or 4, and it happened because she was jumping on the bed, even though her parents told her not to. And the second one came from a car wreck when she was a junior in high school. And I believe she said her face hit the steering wheel and broke her nose and her cheekbone. So obviously this is before airbags were put into cars. I asked her if she could be a member of any sitcom family, which one would it be? And she said she really enjoys the show Last Man Standing, the Tim Allen sitcom on TV. What is your favorite, what is the last book that you read? And she said she's not a very big reader, but the last book she remembers reading was Summer of '69 by Elin Hilderbrand. Then, the telling question of them all, sweet or unsweet tea? And her answer was unsweet tea. Ugh. I asked her, is that a health conscious decision, or do you just prefer the taste? And she said it's kind of both. I guess it started out as more of not wanting to drink as much sugar, and now she just prefers the taste. And I asked her what weird quirk or annoying habit does she have? And she said, well, if you ask her family, then it would be that she likes things neat and clean and orderly and everything in its place, and that kind of drives them crazy. But for herself, the annoying quirk or annoying habit that she has is that whenever there's a situation going on, she always thinks about the worst possible scenario, and she doesn't like that. And she wishes she could change it. If you could instantly learn a skill, what would it be? And she says she likes figuring out how to fix things, so maybe learning how to do electrical stuff would help. But she said other than that, she would just wish that she didn't worry so much. And what are you afraid of? And she said, well, like most moms, she's afraid of something happening to her child, but other than that, she's afraid of snakes and spiders. And I asked her what was her favorite Bible verse, and she said that her favorite Bible verse was Philippians 4, 6 through 9. And the final question that I asked her was, if you could make a rule for one day and everyone had to follow it, what would it be? And she said for everybody to be kind and peaceful, which I think is a good answer. And I think it really represents who our person is. So if you haven't guessed, the person I've been giving clues about, it's none other than the very lovely Kristen Bird. So, Kristen, thank you for cooperating. Thank you for being a part of today's Guess Who. And I hope that everybody else has learned a little more about Kristen, and you'll even get to know her better the next time that you see her. So, hope everybody has a good week, and I will see y'all later. Bye.